information at your fingertips.
Now to a weather alert, and take a look at the sign. Pretty much says it all there. Blowing dust moving right through parts of our state.
So if you're hitting the roads, of course, be careful. We saw a couple of weeks ago this sort of thing can be deadly. Live team coverage now. Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullivan's keeping an eye on the conditions out there.
But first, let's head over to Lauren Vargas, who's been out in the elements all day long. And Lauren, give us an idea. How are the conditions out there right now?
Guys, things have been pretty sporadic throughout the day, but currently where we are right now, things looking pretty good. The wind not as strong as it was earlier. Visibility is also very clear, which is a good sign. You can see out in the distance, it's a little bit hazy, but you can still see the mountainside. That's a good sign. Panning over, there's really no dust to be seen except for the tractor that's blowing up dust. So really no concern for drivers on the I-10, at least where we are. Now, just a few hours ago, Captain Brian Preston with Arizona Highway Patrol let us take a ride with him as he scoped the area not far from where the deadly pileup occurred just a couple weeks ago. Now, unlike that incident, fortunately, this time we were given fair warning about the winds. So officers were able to prepare today and get in place in case they needed to respond. We did run into a few situations where dust made it hard to see for about a minute, but luckily it cleared quickly and we did not run into any accidents because of the dust. Now, our cameras were rolling as Captain Preston walked onto the I-10 at one point to try and flag down some drivers and warn them about a quickly developing blind spot because of the dust. He was nearly hit by one driver, and our cameras captured that, and we're going to bring you that part of the story coming up tonight at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, they put their lives at risk as well. Thank you, Lauren. Now let's send it straight over to Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullivan.